This topic is an absolute strange one because, to be fair, doing YouTube did fix my attention span a little bit and it's been improving. I think way before I'm doing YouTube 3 months ago, it's very hard for me to focus anything more than 5-10 minutes because all the side hustles and all the alerts on my phones, my laptops and all that from different directions, it just throws my focus away every 3 to 4 minutes. And because I've living that life for 2 to 3 years now since COVID, my attention span gradually reduced to pile of rubbles, literally. Funnily enough, is that when I first jumped into this video, you can look at my video, the first one I posted in earlier this year. That was the most difficult video I ever made. It took me half a day to literally sit in front of the camera right now and then start to talk about it and focus for the next 10 minutes just to talk about my 1 year of update in Oxford University. It's funny enough that now it's a lot more easier for me to do it. It's better to another section of my life as well, especially in different type of works. I'm able to switch context a lot easier, where I don't longer jump around, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, jump around there. I would able to focus in that particular area for probably 1 to 2 hours now, and then close that down, jump to another one, which is a good thing for me. So in this video, I would like to talk about my experience so far and how this YouTube thing helps me to fix a bit of attention span. And yeah, hopefully this helps some of you who struggle in that. So the first one is struggle with concentration. The main cause of it is because I'm doing quite a few side hustles and there are messages around the different channels, Discord, my Teams, and then Slack, and I've got my phone, WhatsApp, and all the alert blindness bombarding me every day. And it's somehow reducing my focus. I couldn't really hold or focus in a conversation longer than 3 to 4 minutes. I'll look around like that, and then I start to lose focus and I start to rumble and talk, whatever in a normal conversation, not just YouTube video, which is something extremely important. And then I start to look into instant gratification stuff, TikTok, and then that just wasn't the case. I think the way of fixing it is because, first of all, I would like to improve myself. I realize there's a problem in my thoughts, in my mindset at the moment. So I have to start to think of my script, my thumbnails, how to get my editor to edit the videos, how I want to script the videos. Across that process, it just forced me to be in the situation more than an hour, and surprisingly enough, I just focused. And then when I start to record the video, like what I'm doing now, start to put me in place, and my brain is still thinking about other things and just doing this video, and just surprisingly help. How is this actually possible? I'm not sure. Well, I do struggle, as I first mentioned in the beginning of the videos, is that my first 2-3 videos in the YouTube took me a lot longer. Some of them took me a day just to become focused in front of video, talk about that in the 10 minutes. After that, one of the few things that helped me, comments and the likes and the views as well, that put a shock in my brains that, hey, there's someone actually watching my videos, although it's not a lot, but someone did actually like me, ask some of the question about my life in the UK, part-time software engineering course, how I get to that salary, do you do mentoring? But these are all things that helped me, and it's a good learning curve so far, though I'm still not quite good at it. You can see that I'm rumbling, the video's a bit shit, and the editor is trying to save the video again, but it's just a bit. It's amazing that how me just enjoying making YouTube video will improve my mental health that far. And this is the bit that I think is worth mentioning to talk about. The next one is the tips to improve concentrations through content creation. Previously mentioned that how doing a scripting, thumbnails, and recording the videos and editing that. All of that process can be carried across in different sections in life. The work we're doing is different, but the idea is the same. We have to plan it in advance, stick to it, trust the process, and just run together with it. Even I'm 33 this year, right? I did not actually trust this even just 6 months ago. And what drives me to do YouTube again, if you can look at my upload time way before this year, it was 2 years ago, it was that I would like to improve myself and understand the process, how I can intrinsically enjoy this rather than extrinsic. I do aware that how bad my video is, and it wouldn't be able to get me to monetize or be like a millionaire YouTubers like some others, but I'm just here to improve myself first, which is the most important thing. Secondly is that hopefully the thing I'm ramble on, share on, will kind of help someone who's interested in the journey as well, which is the most important thing, where learning the process will be able to help some other people as well, and probably will know you guys more, which is the audience, that if you guys have any kind of opinions or feedback or things you want to know, then just leave the comments down below, then I'll definitely answer that. And that's one of the things that I enjoy it. Going through this is definitely not easy, especially an introvert like myself. I just not enjoy being in front of video, but I have to put myself in front of video. And some people would ask the reason around it. So you want to be a YouTuber, you want to thinking of becoming a millionaire, things like that. I do think that the millionaire we saw or seen in the YouTube channels right now are one of the many thousand or 10,000 people that has failed to achieve. And what you've seen so far is the only one that succeeded at the very top of it. And that's the same case to every single thing in life. You've seen the successful entrepreneur, you know, having that millionaire life, billionaire life, driving Lamborghinis and all that. Those probably one of the 10 of the millions succeeded, and there are still millions of people you haven't actually seen them fail. You're not going to be successful in YouTube because the way how you do videos sucks and things like that. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's just it. I think the title of the video is how making YouTube video improve my attention span. And funnily enough, is that now that it has improved my attention span, because in the past 8 minutes I've been talking about it, and I'm still in this video talking about it because the thoughts is already there. Again, at the end of the day, the right ideas of that is improving myself to learn how to, you know, be good at it. Secondly is that hopefully the experience I share so far, although I'm rambling or whatever, that's able to help someone who or you know, one of the people found it interesting. And then lastly, whatever happens will happen. If this channel gain attractions, then there will be more improvement coming in and all that. But till then, I'll keep the way making 2 videos a week and continuously doing it until I'm better at it and better at it. And yeah, so that's really about the videos of it. Sometimes you might think it's kind of meaningless video. What is this actually all about? But the thing I want to share is that doing YouTube video actually helps in improving attention span, because in front of camera, I just felt like I just couldn't have a second thought right now, and I just want to record this video and be good at it. So anyway, if this video kind of interesting you and you have the same thoughts around it as well, just leave the comments down below. Hopefully very keen to share the experience with the same like-minded people. And then if you like this kind of videos, my channel is all about finance, how myself as a migrant grow from 0 to 100k salaries in just 10 years. There are a lot more success stories that are better than me, but I'm just a non-talented guy that I can do it. And then if you're on the same path, then you can do it as well. On top of that, I'm also sharing my journey in Oxford University, doing a part-time degree. All of that together, hopefully it makes some interesting facts in the YouTube world. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I will see you next one.